Expedite, the pre-workout, is designed to really help you get through those moments where you feel a little fatigued. Sometimes your body does get a little tired, you know, it gets a little sore. With this kind of stuff, it picks you right back up.
You know, as I say, it's almost an exact science. So this is how it goes. At this level in boxing, there isn't any luck. There isn't any luck. So you do the calculation. While you're there, the viewer, I'm at Chris Eubank. Go back to the 31st of May, the day before the 1st of June when the fight took place. Look at my 2 tweets. That's someone who's been to school. So many people who are in boxing haven't been to the school of boxing. They know about the money making of boxing. The school of boxing is something that so many do not have any idea of. And unfortunately, they're taking the shots, but they're being actually steered by people who don't know. You know, the ramifications and the consequences of, you know, fast-tracking a fighter. And then the fighter, listen to this, and then the fighter is there and people are saying, wow, he's a standard bearer. Then he's put into a fight with the man who's actually schooled, he's a standard bearer, and then he gets beat. And then he's going to walk around looking at everyone looking up to him. You know, do you see the tragedy in this? You understand? You know, let me tell you this. Again, what the public can't see. The solitude, the loneliness of this position. You know, as I said earlier, you know, when you take on the position to be a boxer, a fighter, you effectively sign up for a life of solitary confinement. It is real. You know, not for me. Help my fighters. Help my guys. You know, the position is huge. The responsibility is too big for them, which is why they sometimes implode. I can remember a heavyweight. He won the championship of the world from, I think it was Klitschko. He imploded. The responsibility is, the magnitude is huge. It's gargantuan. You know, all this responsibility. And remember, these guys are not coming from, you know, universities. But we have been put in front of unions at Cambridge and Oxford and Yale and West Point. We're talking to these very educated young men and we're inspiring them. And all we know is how to box. We don't know about education and history and finance and law. We don't know. The responsibility is possibly too much to carry for people who are not schooled. And with that, let's close this interview.
Chris, I could spend hours and hours speaking to you. I feel I learned something new every time I talk to you. Thank you so much. It's certainly an honor always to see you and speak to you. Chris Eubank Sr., Marcos Viegas, here in Las Vegas.
Protect and serve.